Happy Wednesday, fellow nonprofiteers. I hope you enjoyed this week's What's Good Wednesday newsletter. And of course, here we are with our topic of the week. And I had a few different topics that I was kind of swirling around in my brain today, but there was one that I kind of settled on because it's related to the article that I just wrote for Nonprofit Pro about being strategic about your strategic planning. One section of the article, we talk about the questions that you really need to be asking before you make decisions about what goes in your strategic plan. And what it all boils down to essentially is this good for my organization? Is this going to help us or hurt us? Is the kind of the crux of what you're trying to get to when you're doing your strategic planning. And one thing that's so important to be careful with, and one question that I left out of the article, but maybe I'll do a follow-up on this, is about mission creep. So the question really is, if you're looking into expansion, right? Are we expanding to better fulfill our mission, or are we expanding our mission? They're two different things, right? I used to watch this show, What Not to Wear, and they used to say, when you're putting your outfit together, it doesn't have to match, it just has to go, right? There's a difference between what matches your mission and what goes with your mission. There are lots of things that could go with your mission. That doesn't mean that you should focus on those things. There may be other organizations in your area that do those things that you can partner with. There might be a way that in the future, maybe it goes into your long-term strategic plan that you want to create some kind of subsidiary or sister organization with its own leadership and governance and fundraising and all of that stuff to do the things that go with your mission. But you have to be so careful that your organization itself is not trying to overload itself and be all things to all people. You want to focus on your mission and doing your mission well. So when you are asking yourself, is this good for your organization? Make sure you're asking, is this a match or does it just go? That's it for our topic of the week this week. And I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye, everyone.